In dealing with debt, 57% of Americans are said to be losing sleep and feeling anxious about their credit score. We are turning to financial expert Radhika Duggal on this topic. Good to have you here. No wonder people have anxiety. You found that the underserved population in the U.S. winds up spending $250,000 or more on higher interest rates because of a poor credit score. How does this happen?
That happens because of lack of access to credit or because of poor credit. Folks with poor credit simply pay more in interest and in fees over their lifetimes.
How can this be fixed?
We can fix this by democratizing access to credit. That is the key. Now, in order to do that, we have to remove the barriers to entry into the credit system. Now, our primary research at Super, meaning when we go out and we talk to our customers, has actually indicated to us that 66% of survey respondents have been denied credit access at least one time. And as I mentioned before, in order to give everyone access to credit to solve this problem, we have to start by removing barriers to entry, saying yes to those who want to responsibly build their credit, and letting them do so over time.
How can somebody build up their credit score?
First and foremost, you have to understand the system. There's a lot of literature out there, so it really is worth the time to read about the credit system and what builds a credit score. The second thing is check your own credit score frequently. Know your numbers. And the third is try out products like SuperCash. SuperCash is a new card that acts like a debit card, but it has the benefits of a credit card. Now with SuperCash, there's no monthly service fees, no credit checks, and no minimums. But you actually also get up to 10% cash back each and every time you use the card. It's truly a card that can help everyone build access to credit.
Exactly how does this card work, and how is this secured card different from others?
So what the customer does is they put a small amount of money, any amount that they choose because there are no minimums, onto the card. And then they're able to spend up to that amount of money they've put on the card. What makes it different from other secured cards is the fact that with most secured cards, you have to put something like $500 on the card. And most consumers, we don't have $500 in our pocket to lock up into a card. With SuperCash, you can put $5 on the card. You can put $1 on the card, and you can still build your credit over time.
So there's no fee?
There's no monthly service fee.
Then how does your company make money?
Well, our primary goal with this product is to actually help consumers build credit. It's also to get them into the Super family or into the ecosystem so that they learn about our mission and our goal, which is really to help all consumers spend less, save more, and build credit so that we can all make the most out of our lives.
You actually led the department at Chase that focused on underserved people in our community.
I did. I had the privilege of leading marketing for a number of customer segments at Chase for about 3.5 years.
That means you saw firsthand what goes on at banks with heavy fees and people who don't have a lot of cash on hand.
Well, that is exactly the problem that we at Super are trying to solve. We are trying to make sure that you don't have to have credit to get access to credit, that you don't have to have money in order to build your credit score one day at a time. And to your point, we want to make sure that you are not hit with a wide variety of fees. And that's why we've launched this product.
Radhika, thank you for answering all of our questions and helping us out with dealing with debt.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Angela.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.